Good morning, Deloro. I'm Sophia.
And I'm Tyler.
And welcome back to your Deloro News. To start off, we have an important message from leadership. Let's watch.
Breaking news! Leadership is no longer a cult. There are new opportunities for all students to be involved. If you want to be involved in student activities, homecoming, May Day, Go the Distance, blood drives, Tackle for the Cure, Winter Wonder Week, recognition projects, and more. If you want to help create the culture and keep traditions alive, if you want to be a part of the school spirit, or if you want to have your ideas heard, you no longer have to apply for the leadership class. Anyone can sign up who wants to be involved and make a difference. Come to the business leadership presentations on course preview day in the leadership room to learn more.
Go the Distance, our school's 24-hour relay race fundraiser, is coming up. That means it's time to start organizing teams. We'll be doing a lot of coverage here on the show, but we highly recommend that you sign up for the Remind 101. Eagles, here's a quick side note. Remind 101 is now back for those of you with Verizon. Teachers, please give your students a minute or two after the broadcast ends to sign up for the Remind thread. Students text at GTD19 to 81010. That's the at symbol, GTD19. Send that to 81010. You'll get occasional updates and important deadline reminders. Seniors, check your Remind 101 for a link to the senior most voted. Want to vote for the best couple, best hair, most likely to sleep in class? Go to your Remind 101 and look for that link to vote. And now we have CJ interviewing the visiting state FFA officers. Good morning, CJ.
Thanks, Tyler. Good morning, Deloro. I'm here with the two visiting state FA officers. So what are your names, your chapters, and your positions?
Good morning, everyone. My name is Alexius Wolf. I come from the Bakersfield North FFA chapter, and I'm currently serving as the California State FFA Secretary.
Good morning, Del Oro. My name is Kyler Vernon. I'm serving this year as the California FFA State Vice President, and I come from Napomo FFA chapter.
So as a state officer, what do you do exactly?
You know, we've been asked this question many, many times. Essentially, there's a team of 6 of us, and our sole purpose is to take a year off of college and travel the state of California advocating for agriculture and advocating for agricultural education. This part of our year is dedicated to chapter visits, and so we come to about 40 different high schools around California presenting different workshops, and so that is what we are doing here today.
Very nice. So when your name was announced as a new state officer last year at state conference, how did it feel?
You know, in all honesty, there's loud music everywhere and everyone's screaming and no one really knows how to react. I know personally when my name was called, I wasn't really sure if they called my name or not, so I kind of stood there for a second until everyone around me was like, you need to go up on stage, and I was like, whoa, it's really happening. And so then my first thought was, don't trip and fall on the stairs, because that would be really embarrassing.
The sound of 7,000 people screaming at the top of their voice was amazing. You don't know what the feeling is. It's just a lot of shock going through your body at one time.
That's very cool. And so what are you looking forward to at this year's state conference?
There's a lot of things to look forward to. In particular, we're taking over Disneyland's California Adventure one night as a private event. 7,000 FFA members get to go and no lines, which is the cool thing. But there's also some more notable things. We have our motivational speaker, Alex Sheen, with Because I Said I Would, and then also our Believe theme skit at the beginning of the conference. So it's pretty excited to get ready for state convention in April.
That's awesome. Thank you guys so much for coming and taking the time to visit with us. That's it, Deloro. Back to Tyler and Sophia.
Thanks, CJ.
Attention all current year advanced placement students. It is now time to sign up for your spring AP exams. Please register by accessing the online AP exam registration portal for Deloro students. It's located on the advanced placement page under the academics banner of the Deloro school website. Register by February 12th to avoid the $20 per exam late fee. See Mr. White in the counseling office if you have any more questions. Also, the ASL Club is having a meeting today after school at 3 o'clock. They will be discussing and preparing for the ASL Idol as well. There's an informational meeting in the leadership room Monday, February 4th at lunch for any student interested in running for an ASB or class officer position for the next school year. Come to the meeting to find out details and see what you're eligible to run for, and the elections will take place in March. And now we have Sophia with the Deloro Sports Today. Good morning, Sophia.
Good morning, Eagles. It's Soph with your sports report. Now today in the world of sports, we have girls basketball at Oak Ridge, Frosh at 4, JV at 5:30, and varsity at 7. We also have girls and boys basketball at Rockland. We have boys JV at 4, girls JV at 5, boys varsity at 6, and girls varsity at 7. Also, we have a message from Mr. Maven. He says on Friday at the Lady Eagle Wrestling dual meet, which will take place in the Yokoti Gym at 6 p.m., the 5 most spirited student fans can earn a Lady Eagle Wrestling t-shirt and be forever known as the coolest cats in town. Now back to Tyler and Sophia.
Thanks, Sophia.
One last thing, there are still 9 spots left to host a Japanese exchange student. If you're interested, please see Mr. Kilderman. And thank you so much for watching Oro News today. Hope you have a great Wednesday, and as always,
You stay golden, Eagles.